Hello, fellow nerds. Today's video is going to be a fun one. This is the smallest keyboard I could find that is functional. I don't know if it actually counts as a keyboard. It's a keyboard. So this is from techkeys.us, and it doesn't seem like they've been selling a lot of these because it's still mini, not even micro, so it's mini USB. And I actually didn't buy this one, work bought it. And the reason I have it at home is because I didn't notice there was an option to buy the cable for $5. But I have the cable at home, and I figured if I'm going to bring it home and provide work the cable, then they're going to provide me with a video. So Tech Keys, we ordered this, I think it's about $35 plus shipping. And the one, I'll put the link down below, even though this isn't sponsored or anything, in case you want to pick one up. And the reason I got this one is because I had bought another one from Amazon, but there was no software with it. And like the only way to actually get it to work was to go to a sketchy site that was on a blog post, and then you had to download software, but the software wasn't up to date. So I figured I'd just go with somebody who, at least this one looks cool, even if it doesn't work, but I'm assuming it works. What we're going to do is we're going to plug it in, and you hold it down for 5 seconds, and then you get instructions on how to program it. So let's hop over onto the computer, and we'll get this all plugged in, and then we'll see what that setup process is like. And while I'm on there, I'll talk about the reason why I wanted to use something like this. Okay, so here we are on the computer. I just pressed the button. We're going to hold it down for 5 seconds, which should get us into programming mode. And this thing is freaking cool. I didn't even think about that you could actually program something to work as a program inside of your Notepad. So here we are in Notepad, and I read through all of it, and it basically just says you can program this whole keyboard with just the single button. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find, I'll scroll through all the buttons so you can see it. It's basically just a keyboard. And I'm looking specifically for the window. So W-I-N. Let's see, there we go. Okay, and then you hold it down for 2 seconds. Okay, and now I want H. And then I'm going to hold it down for 4 seconds. No, wait. No, okay, I want to be done. Okay, so I got it. So now I'm just going to hold it down for 4 seconds. So I didn't want the extra H, but let's see what it does. Okay, so it mostly did it. I just accidentally put an extra H, but that's what's going to happen. Every time I press that single button, I'm going to get this mode where I can just add and basically just talk instead of using a keyboard. So this single keyboard has replaced my keyboard. So instead of having to have a keys board, now I have a keyboard. Okay, well, thank you for joining me on this extra nerdy adventure of the smallest keyboard they make. I think it's pretty fun, and I will definitely be playing with it a little bit more and then returning it to work for its intended purpose. Well, I will catch you nerds on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're interested in tech, 3D printing, news, all that kind of fun stuff, let me know, drop a subscribe. And if you enjoy my content, thumbs up and a hype, that always helps. The Explorer iQEX build is coming, and I actually have a surprise printer build coming up too that is gonna find itself to a good home. Micro Swiss has actually said that they'd like to be involved, so big shout out to them for saying they're gonna help out. And yeah, this thing's awesome. I'll leave a link down below to techkeys.us. All right, catch you nerds on the next one. Bye.